Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, for what was called a blizzard, it really didn't seem like a blizzard across Bismarck for the most part in terms of snow falling from the ground. We certainly checked off the box for snow blowing around, I'll tell you that for sure. And it was thanks to some of these wind gust reports you can see here. Very impressive. In fact, leading the pack was right here in Bismarck, nearly 60 miles an hour, 54 in Oaks, 50 in Long Lake, and you can see a whole host of other cities and towns there in the 40s, including Rugby at 45, 45 in the Mandan area. You were also at the Grant Marsh Bridge for Interstate 94 at 44 miles an hour. And then those winds created very, very cold wind chills. In fact, here's some of the lowest wind chill numbers. 43 below at one point this morning in Tioga, 41 below in Crosby and at the Williston Airport, and even upper 30s below zero at Garrison and Mandan. And all those temperatures can just lead to frostbite in a matter of minutes. As Renee said earlier in the show, we still have Interstate 94 closed between Bismarck and Fargo, as well as Interstate 29 between Fargo and Grand Forks. But look at all of this red where no travel advised. It's still in effect. And everywhere you see these red dots here, that is the Highway Department warning that the potential is there for the road to be completely blocked by snow drifts. I've never seen that many triangles on the road after a winter storm right now. Today in the Minot area, it was a windy day, but you got to 2 whole degrees out there, well below the average of 21, and you fell to 9 below earlier this morning. Wasn't much better in the Bismarck area. 2 as well. About 21 degrees below the average high of 23 degrees. Look at that record low, 44 below. It will feel like that in some places tonight. Luckily, the air temperature won't be that cold. Everybody below zero right now, with the exception of our friends in Mobridge. They have the goose egg right now, but everybody else is in the single digits to teens below zero. Still have strong winds out of the northwest at between 15 and 25 miles an hour, and that is making wind chills dangerous out there. You can see, we'll move around so you can take a look at your neighborhood. Napoleon and Tuttle, 34 below zero is what it feels like to the exposed skin. Near 40 below in Garrison. Crosby near the international border, 37 below, and 35 below in the Magic City. Again, it takes just a few minutes for our frostbite to kick in. Those cold wind chills, that's why we have a wind chill advisory in effect here till noon tomorrow for everybody. And they have added the southwest portion of the KX area. Earlier, they didn't think the threshold would be met, but that has since changed. Satellite radar picture nice and quiet. We still have those winds, though, but really clear skies, and that is going to allow temperatures to really fall off a cliff tonight. Here's a look at the precision cast. You won't see a lot of precipitation tomorrow and throughout the day on Monday. Just some gusty winds keeping those temperatures pretty cold, but warmer weather is on the way. Here's a look at the wind chill forecast as we go through the overnight hours and into tomorrow. Many places still 30 to perhaps 40 below zero. Very dangerous to be outside, especially for you and your pet. You want to keep your pet outside as little as possible, and if you're going outside, dress for that extreme cold so you protect your skin. Tonight in the capital city, 15 below with some patchy blowing snow, very windy for at least the next 24 hours with those wind chills approaching 35 below zero. Same thing in Minot, a bitterly cold night. Stay inside tonight and tomorrow. If you can. Lows tonight will bottom out basically in the teens below zero. A little bit, quote-unquote, warmer to the southwest, single digits. And here's a look at Dickinson's 3-day forecast. A brutal day Sunday, and then not too bad Monday and Tuesday. Much warmer in Williston by Tuesday. Look at that, 36 degrees. Here's the extended forecast for the Bismarck area. A rough day tomorrow again, but then Monday through Thursday, we do warm up. You can see there 35 in the Bismarck area on Wednesday, and then in the Minot area for this week, Renee, not too bad. Finally above zero here, or above freezing by the time we get to the middle of next week. So we're getting there.
Looking forward to hump day. Thanks so much, Robert. Coming up next in sports, could the Demon Boys get their 6th straight win? Turtle Mountain stood in their way. Highlights are up next.